Things is one of these chameleon words. Everybody looks at the same thing and sees something different, and so the language is quite complicated. And when you think about the Internet of Things, the reason it's complicated is because there's so many different ways to apply the ideas, and because there are so many different technologies, radios, batteries, sensors, devices. So there's a whole bunch of techie jargon that varies by the way you use it. And then the third challenge for IoT that makes it so complicated is there are so many different stakeholders. There's so many different people that get involved, and understanding how all that interacts and how it's different based on who's trying to do it and what they're doing, all those things make it difficult. Now, what I tell people is it's really helpful to simplify IoT down to something you can explain to your mother or maybe your granddad. And that is, there's three things IoT does for you that either weren't possible before or were too expensive. The first, and this one is overlooked, is it creates a digital identity for a physical object. And by itself, that's useful, but why it's really important beyond sort of inventory management and things like that is that it actually helps you assure the security of IoT if you can be sure of the identity of the physical and digital together. The second thing that IoT does, which is what everyone understands, is that you automatically get real-world status from physical data about the world into digital. So now in software, you know automatically what's happening out in the real world. That's big. And then the third thing that you get with Internet of Things, the third value proposition, is that you now have the ability, in some cases, to do remote control from digital right back into physical. So you can automatically take action in the physical world to make something better. And so those three things, identity, status, and control, are what IoT automates or makes possible where it wasn't possible before.